Okay, Everest 2. A little bit more in this mic. And please, Everest 2. Just the beginning. Oh, okay. Okay. So we got to tell the person who's announcing. Shinra is in transit. Oh, Roy. Roy with the thing. One, two, one, two.
Como una promesa, él es tú, como una mañana de verano, como una promesa, él es tú, así, así, él es tú.
Toda mi esperanza eres tú, como lluvia fresca en mis manos, como fuerte brisa eres tú, así, así eres tú. Eres tú, con el agua de mi fuente. Eres tú,
el fuego de
one, two, one, two. You need another one? If you need another, fine. As many microphones as you need. You need a microphone also. You need one. Yeah, we can practice on that.
At least the positioning. The look is important.
Okay.
So if they're all standing, these are too high, right? So they'd have to be, or they could stand the stage maybe, put these, can you stand up here?
Who should use a microphone?
Right, so you don't have to sing the microphone. Is that covering him? Maybe that's too high for him. Maybe we bring it lower. And have to be this stuff will happen. I need to hold the song. Make sure everyone is there.
whole thing, right? Whole song, right?
I'm gonna need, I'll use one stand.
You're going to need microphones, right?
If you can get it to my mouth, yeah. Yeah, that's one could be. Like that. No, I think it's okay. It's loud. Okay, let's pray. Gather hither.
Can I say something?
My smile? Oh, where did it go? Will someone hide it somewhere? Is everyone? That's a great question. Or a great request. Everyone eat it. You can pray first.
joy, a day of satisfaction, a day that we can even ring out your words in praise, dear God. We thank you for this church. We thank you for our pastor and his family. We thank you for all our sisters and brothers that's going to sing today, because we know voices will be ringing in the sky. And everybody will stop to hear what God has to say. And we thank you so much, dear God. So I pray that each person in here can have a living experience with you today, dear God. That the words of our mouth and the meditation of our heart can be acceptable in thy sight. Oh Lord, you are our strength and you are our redeemer. Thank you. And in all our names as Blessed Central Family, we pray, Adieu. 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 Amen.
Amen.
I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
Amen.
Who's opening up? Who's and Captain did it last time.
Okay, I'll do it.
You do it? Okay.
Which Roy? We've been for Roy.
Yeah, with Brooklyn.
Maybe park in,
He's talking.
I guess we gotta do acapella, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, it's not great to
It's a special service, so special thing. We're just,
both songs or one song?
we can do one. We can do one.
Higher ground. Okay.
High ground. Okay. Oh, we can do it. Guitar. One place.
Thank you. One, two.
We had more than this. 4 mics.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Good morning, everybody.
Ready.
Happy Thanksgiving Sunday.
Happy
Happy Thanksgiving Sunday. Thank you for being in the house, and God is in the house. Very, very important. God is here. Let's give God a hand. Yeah, and we want to go on higher ground, higher ground, higher ground. And that's the song we're going to be singing. Higher ground. Let's stand and give God some praise. Stand, let's stand, let's stand. And give God some praise. Higher ground. Here we go. I'm pressing on the upward way. New heights I'm gaining every day. Still praying as I'm onward bound. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Lord, lift me up and let me stand by faith and heaven's tableland, a higher place than I have found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. My heart has no desire to stay where doubts arise and fears dismay. Though some may dwell where these are bound, I pray my aim is higher. Lord, lift me up. Lord, lift me up and let me stand. My faith in heaven's tableland, a higher higher plane.
that I have found, that I have higher ground.
Above the world, so say the stars, and me a word. For faith has called the joyful soldier, the songs of saints and
Higher ground.
Lord, lift me up, Lord, lift me up, and let me stand by faith in heaven, heaven's stable land, a higher plane, and I have found land my feet. I want to scale the utmost height and catch a gleam of glory bright, but still I'll pray to heaven above. Lord, Lord, lift me up, 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 and let me stand by faith in heaven's stable land, a higher plane than I have found. Lord, lift me up, Lord, lift me up, 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 up. Lord, lift me up, Lord, lift me up. Heaven's stable land, a higher plane than I have found. Lord, lift me up, 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 lift me up, and let me stand by faith in heaven's stable land, a higher plane than I have found. Lord, plant my feet on, Lord, plant my feet, Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Let us bow our heads together, brothers and sisters. We just want to take this day, the weekend of Thanksgiving, to really express our deep gratitude that we have one another to be with, to give comfort to receive comfort from, to just come together and lift up a word of worship and gratitude to you. We're grateful and thankful for this moment, because in every moment, that's what we have. The past is past. The future is not guaranteed, but the moment is there. And so at this time, right now, we, as a community of people, are saying thank you to you. Thank you for the precious gifts that you've given to each and every one of our brothers and sisters as they lead us, some in song, some in a precious word of comfort, a precious word of education, some in their presence just to be there to support. You know, we remember the words of our true Father, you know, a beautiful singer, if they are alone, cannot feel joy because there's no one who is receiving their precious voice and returning beauty to them. So likewise, when we come in community, we each play a beautiful role that makes for harmony. So let this day be the beginning of a new experience in the lives of our brothers and sisters, wherever they may be, wherever they may be going. Your presence is always with them. Let it be so. We come, lift these words up, place it on your altar of grace as we offer it up in our names as your children, as blessed families, as blessed individuals. We give thanks. We offer it up and I report it to you in my name, Edna Pierre-Louis, Juanita Pierre-Louis, Jude Pierre-Louis of the Pierre-Louis Blessed Central family. Adieu, adieu, adieu.
We all have an original mind that yearns for beauty, truth, and happiness. We want to be good people, able to raise beautiful families where all relationships of true love can blossom. Strong families are the building block of a healthy community, where each person can work together to create a peaceful and prosperous world. We are the Family Federation. Join us for world peace and unification.
Should I start over? No. Okay. I'm looking forward to Reverend Josh's sermon today. Let's give him a hand. Looking forward to hearing all of our performances for our special song service today. Yes. And don't forget Emika's birthday. Her first birthday we celebrated yesterday, and we'll be celebrating today with everyone invited upstairs after service. So we got a lot going on, so I'm going to jump right into it, starting with standing up and greeting one another. Take a moment to say hello, give someone a hug, a kiss where appropriate, and we'll be back here in just 2 minutes. So do it quick. Yeah, she is. Somehow I was imagining. All right, thank you so much for being here today. Your presence makes this so much richer for us. And this is going to be an interactive service, as in, please cheer and give all the love to our performers today. They're going to really shine and praise God today. We have some quick announcements. Very quick. The ones you've seen before, please donate to the Chuncheon One. You know how to reach me. It's in your email. Again, Emika's birthday is going to be celebrated right upstairs. She's beautiful. You don't want to miss out because you're going to choose before she chooses which item. There's 3 items. There's 3 for us. We don't do all the crazy ones, just 3. The pencil, the string, and the money. You know what they mean? So the pencil means like creative ability, good writer, and creative type. The string is healthy and long life, and money is money. Fortune, prosperity won't be an issue. So you get to place your bets ahead of time. And lastly, we have a 2-day workshop this coming Friday and Saturday, led by Keisetsu Nakamura. Let's give him a hand. And for CARP New York, thank you. It's going to be great. I'm sure a lot of guests will come in the Harlem Center. All right. So for our offertory song, we have our family. We're going to offer a song called Top of the World. So let's welcome them up here. And you can make your donations right here online by texting or writing out a check. So this microphone, we need, yeah. Give us a moment. This was Ayumi's pick. All right, please enjoy. Such a feeling's coming over me.
There is wonder in most everything I see. Not a cloud in the sky, got the sun in my eyes, and I won't be surprised if it's a dream. Everything I want the world to be is now coming true, especially for me. And the reason is clear, is because you are here. You're the nearest thing to heaven that I've seen. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love I have found ever since you've been around. Your love put me at the top of the world. Something in the wind has learned my name, and it's telling me that things are not the same. In the leaves of the trees and the touch of the breeze, there is pleasing sense of happiness for me. There is only one wish on my mind. When this is through, I hope that I will find that tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All that needed will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that you found ever since you've been around. Your love put me at the top of the world.
All together now.
I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I found ever since you've been around. Your love put me at the top of the world.
One more time. Your love's put
Me at the top of the world.
Your love's
Put me at the top of the world.
Thank you. you. Thank you. Maybe Uncle Wilson can ask you to pray for the offering.
Please, let's bow our hands. Thank you, Heavenly Parents, for this event we have here in Manhattan Family Church, where we celebrate Thanksgiving on Sunday and bring our brothers and sisters together. Let's thank for our jobs, thank for our families, the love for our families, spouses, and children, our work that allow us to provide and contribute to the restoration of the world and liberate our ancestors. Let's be grateful for Divine Principle, which is a beautiful book that reviews all the secrets on history and allow us to recover ourselves, restore ourselves, our families, and our ancestors, and bring peace and love to the world that's been so needy for 6,000 years. Thanks for our leadership. Thanks for Pastor Mihan Stevens, his family, that supports our work here in Manhattan Family Church. Thank you for Joshua Gutentowski, also supporting all of us. I would also like to thank for all support from senior pastors, Enel Perlui, Juanita Perlui, who works for so long in the Providence and allows to be here as well. Thank for our brothers, for our sisters, our Kodan sisters, Japanese sisters help so much with food, raising funds, preparing Divine Principle workshops, and ancestry appreciation. Thank you so much for what they do. So thank you for everything you gave us, and please bless this offering that was given from each family to further the providence. Thank you very much. All this ask in the name of true parents, in Jesus Christ's name, and my name also Ferreira, bless Central Family. Adieu.
Thank you, Uncle Wilson. Without further ado, let's welcome up our assistant pastor, Reverend Josh Gurtowski.
Morning, family. It's great to see you today. It's Thanksgiving weekend. I'm so glad you can all be here together for this amazing song service that we will be experiencing, and also be giving a little sharing from God's wisdom from this week as well. So before we begin, some things we can appreciate is our 3 milestones. So at Manhattan Family Church, each person is 1, loved as a divine son or daughter of God. 2, empowered to fulfill their God-given calling. And 3, contributing to a world where families thrive. Andrew. So today, connecting to God's Spirit, being able to truly feel the presence of Heavenly Parent here with us and our family. So talking about pure grace unveiled, the grace that we get from God, and kind of the flow and the path of what that means. So this week is a week of thanks, of appreciation, so we can receive from Unification Thought some words that are kind of giving guidance on how we can appreciate. So the appreciator must view the work of art with a clear state of mind, freeing himself from worldly or dirty thoughts. This means that the appreciator makes the pursuit of the values of trueness, goodness, and beauty primary, and the pursuit of the physical values secondary. So what this means is not a neglect of physical values, but being able to take some time to truly be with whatever we're involved in, to be able to appreciate it, be able to see more deeply the intricacies that exist there, of trueness, of goodness, and beauty, of God's design. Especially when we connect to one another. Maybe we have some first impressions that we may get, but only when we are able to spend time with one another can we get the true essence of who we are. So be able to take appreciation in that. So thank you for these words from Unification Thought. Today I want to talk a little bit also about why we have this celebration of Thanksgiving, this moment of appreciation. We have the Pilgrim Fathers who risked their very lives finding strength in their faith, which was stronger than life itself. They went to unknown territory. Even though America was unknown territory, it promised them the freedom of worship they craved. They sought to connect with God. They sought to connect with their Heavenly Parent, Heavenly Father, to create a land, a space where worship can exist. They don't have to worry about the restrictions on faith, but they can express it fully, that relationship of love with God and with one another. So they ventured out into this unknown territory. Maybe they've heard of it, but they didn't really know so much of where they was going. They even believed that they're going across the world, which is kind of where the name of Indian came from when they met the Native Americans. They thought they were in India. This was a protected location, America, until the rightful people can come that was really able to allow for God to give them grace. So they had but one way to turn. They turned to God. Those pilgrim men and women were one with God, and that is how they survived. Through the trials of voyage across the Atlantic, they had no doctors, no medicine. The only place they can go and connect to was to God. Their faith, their trust in God was more than what they can consider with life. So I am sure that the faith of the Pilgrim Fathers touched even the heart of God. So through that kind of relationship, God was moved. He offered promises for them to allow them to practice their faith. And when he makes promises, when God makes promises, he will fulfill them, absolutely. And he is then determined to give them even more. When they finally made it to Americas, it was very cold. It was during the time, like winter, and they're going into northern, pretty much like, New England area. So it was very cold, very harsh. They didn't have much food. They had stores of grain, but they didn't just take all of that for themselves when they're going through struggle. They were seeking long-term and trust with God. But it was thanks to the Native Americans. I mean, they're struggling. They're tired. They're weak. They didn't have much. So the Native Americans, if they were hostile, they could have taken them out. But that was not part of God's plan. So Heavenly Parent allowed the Native Americans to actually assist pilgrims that came over. Be able to, I'm sure the Native Americans saw them as invaders into their land, especially when they grew more and more. But God protected them. God gave them so much more. And through that, eventually, during the harvest season, which is the time we're in now, they were able to give that appreciation, that moment of thanks for Heavenly Parent, which is so powerful. This foundation, this root that we have established in our nation, be able to even put on our currency, in God we trust. What that means, right? So being able to really relate and connect to the pilgrim's life and story might not necessarily be that relatable. However, what is relatable is the different challenges you might experience, the known territory, stepping into the unknown. I know for myself, when I was going into the matching process, I didn't know where I was going. It was uncharted territory for me. Of course, I had my matching supporter to kind of assist me, but even he goes directly to God. So the only place I can really go and trust in times of hardship or challenge or things unseen is to go to God, to build a relationship there. Of course, I'll be building relationships with others around me, but it's through that center of God where we can have that union and harmony and the pureness of mind and connection, be able to actually receive God. It's hard to receive things when there's so much clutter around. Don't you agree? So being able to remove the things that are not serving us to allow space in which God can dwell. That is what I gained from the life and the story of the Pilgrims and where we are today. So in this time of Thanksgiving, would you like to thank God for making love invisible? Even though you can't see it directly or substantially? Actually, it can be seen, maybe not by one's eyes directly, but through the feelings we gain, we get the impression, we get that sense. Our eyes open up to this realm of love, and things around us become even more beautiful as a result. So the most precious things of all is always invisible. The most precious thing about your body is your mind, and it is also invisible. Even though the mind is invisible, it doesn't exist independently, but in response to some origin. Therefore, it is a resultant being and is always linked to the source. We are always connected to our Heavenly Parent because we are part of Heavenly Parent's lineage. Our minds, our original minds, yearns and seeks for God. Our striving for something greater, always seeking to improve and be better, is this indication that we want to connect to God, connect to our parent, to be like our parent. We are becoming possessors of God's love, and Thanksgiving is overflowing in our hearts. Without love, no Thanksgiving can be complete, and without love, the will of God cannot be consummated. So we need love during this time to really be able to express thanks and appreciation for one another. So I want to thank all of you as well for coming here today where we can celebrate this season of giving thanks and appreciation. Aju. Please join me in prayer. Honorable Minam, beloved Heavenly Parent, spirits of divine, parents of heaven, earth, humankind. I thank you for this day, this week, this moment in which we can gather here together as one family centered upon you, to feel your love, to feel your grace, and feel your guidance. Even though we may not feel it right away, still you are here with us. Still you are with us every step of the way, giving us moments in which we can connect. I pray that as we go throughout this week, we can gain further clarity in those moments, those things that you have given to us, those blessings, so that we can take advantage of them, not take them for granted. To be able to show appreciation and love for all that you have given to us. Be able to extend that love beyond ourselves as well, to share it with those around us. To give them the love and joy that they may not feel or experience directly, but we can illustrate, express as your medium to them. So I thank you again. Close this prayer in the name of Joshua Grotowski, the Grotowski Blessed Family, and everyone gathered here. Aju.
Thank you, Reverend Josh. Let's take 2 minutes, share your reflection, show your appreciation for God and your parents, and we'll be back and start our song service. Okay, please. 2 minutes. Uncle Robert. Okay. I'll give a short. Okay. All right, we're bringing it back in. Bringing it back in. So let's give God thanks one more time. God, thank you for this song service today. Thank you for us gathering here. We have a very amazing long lineup. So I hope you went to the bathroom and all that before. Because anyway, if you need to take a step out, that's fine. Okay, but this is going to be a family event, family Thanksgiving. That's how I like it. That's how we're going to do it. And I want to invite Uncle Robert to say a word. In the development of this, Uncle Robert really wanted to know, is there something going on for Thanksgiving? And I said, yeah, we should. Let's do a song service. And we're doing this in light of the new initiative of these Hyojung nudies, they call, making it more friendly for children. But see, I'm not about doing a puppet show up here just for the kids, all right? I think we need something for everyone to enjoy. And my kids, just like anyone else, love song. So we chose to do this. But if Uncle Robert could just say a brief word about our performers and why we should be so excited about what's coming up.
Yeah, we should be excited. Because we're alive. And if you're alive, you must be excited. Our joy and happiness and singing is part of it. And we would like to express joy and the existence of God in our lives through song. As we heard earlier through the prayer, some of you might have heard it, that if you may have the most beautiful voice, but if there's nobody there, then it's a waste of time. So it's just give and take about the gifts that God has given you. And once you have been given the gift, it means that you must give it out. A friend of mine once told me, he was a real great singer, that he was told this by his teacher, who's also one of the great singers of America, that give your gift out. Once you give your gift out, you're fine. Amen. So we're all given gifts, and please, I know it's in you. Please give that. The performers are really amazing. I'm glad that I can work with them, and they can work with me, because I can hear the God working through their voices. So I'm kind of sneaky. Let me sing with you. I want to sing with you. I want to sing with you. I want to sing a duet with you.
That's your secret.
Yeah, that's my secret, because I can hear God, and I can experience God through listening to them. Our first singer is very, very young. She really makes me feel very, very good. And she has been given a gift. The brother has been given the gift, and I can't wait to get my hands on the little sister who has a pair of lungs out of this world. So this singer is very, very young, very, very beautiful voice, one of the most beautiful voices I ever heard. Her name is Ayumi Chan, and she's the daughter of Reverend Millen. Give her a hand. And she will sing Show Yourself from Frozen 2. Give her another hand while she sets up. Give her another one while we wait.
Every inch of me is can sense you there, like a friend I've always known. I'm arriving, and it feels like I am home. I have always been a fortress, cold secrets deep inside. You have secrets too, but you don't have to hide. Show yourself, I'm dying to meet you. Show yourself, it's your turn. Are you the one I've been looking for all of my life? Show yourself, I'm ready to learn. I never felt so certain. All my life I've been torn, but I'm here for a reason. Could it be the reason I was born? I have always been so different. Normal rules do not apply. Is this the day? Are you the way? I finally found out why. Show yourself, I'm no longer trembling. Here I am, I come so far. You're the answer I've waited for all of my life. Oh, show yourself, let me see who you are. Come to me now, open your door. Don't make me wait one moment more. Come to me now, open your door. Don't make me wait one moment more. Where the north wind meets the sea, oh, there's a river full of memory. Come, my darling, homeward bound. I am found. Show yourself, step into your power. Throw yourself into something new. You're the one you've been waiting for all of my life. Oh, show yourself.
Another big hand to Ayumi Stevens. All right, next up we have Look Over the Rainbow, Look to the Rainbow by our very own Miss Mariko Arthur. Let's welcome her.
Thank you for singing, and the baby was also singing. On that day I was born, set city. I've an elegant legacy waiting for me. It's a line for your lip and a song for your heart. I'm singing whenever the world fall apart. Look, look, look to the rainbow. Follow it over the hill and the stream. Look, look, look to the rainbow. Follow the fellow who follows our dream. Twas a sumptuous gift to bequeath to a child. Oh, the roar of the song kept my feet running wild, and you never grow old, and you never stand still. With whippoorwill singing beyond the next hill. Look, look, look to the rainbow. Follow it over the hill and the stream. Look, look, look to the rainbow. Follow the fellow who followed our dream. So I wander my heart and along the world free. To the east with the lark, to the west with the sea, and the search of the earth, and the scan of the sky. But I found it at last in my own true loved eyes. Look, look, look to the rainbow. Follow it over the hill and the stream. Look, look, look to the rainbow. Follow the fellow who follows our dream. Follow the fellow, follow the fellow, follow the fellow who follows our dream.
Thank you, Mariko-san. Wasn't that beautiful? I felt like I was dancing in the forest, with the sun shining through and the rainbow. Thank you so much. Next, we have a song called I Won't Let Go by our very own Anne Kathleen. Let's welcome her up. Little intro first. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
No matter what you're going through, whether happy or sad, good or bad, God, our Heavenly Parent, is always with you. Always. It's like a storm that cuts a path. It breaks your will. It feels like that. You think you're lost, but you're not lost on your own. You're not alone. I will stand by you. I will help you through when you've done all you can do and you can't cope. I will dry your eyes. I will fight your fight. I will hold you tight and I won't let go. It hurts my heart to see you cry. I know it's dark, this part of life. It finds us all, and we're too small to stop the rain. Oh, but when it rains, I will stand by you. I will help you through when you've done all you can do and you can't cope. I will dry your eyes. I will fight your fight. I will hold you tight and I won't let you fall. Don't be afraid to fall. I'm right here to catch you. I won't let you down. It won't get you down. You're gonna make it. Yeah, I know you can make it. 'Cause I will stand by you. I will help you through when you've done all you can do and you can't cope. I will dry your eyes. I will fight your fight. I will hold you tight and I won't let go. I'm gonna hold you and I won't let go. Won't let you go. No, I won't.
Wasn't that beautiful? And that is exactly how God works in our lives. And this is why we're thankful so much for Him. Any microphones here? All right, our next performance is one I've been looking forward to very much. A duet from our choir director and a friend. So please welcome up to sing Lascia Chio Pianga with Miss Chinyere Nuosa and Reverend Robert E. Hall. Mr. Z Generation himself, Jr. Feel free for another intro.
Chinre, you want to tell a story of how you met us?
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Chinyere. I'll say it again, Chinyere. Okay, I think it was 2010 I was with a friend of mine, and she had parked her car somewhere around here. We were so busy talking, we didn't really notice exactly where she parked. So she said, I parked up on 6th Avenue. So we went up this other block, and she said, no, I didn't park on 6th. I parked on 5th. So we turned around walking down this street, and as I was walking, I was facing this way. She was on the other side. I looked in the window to this room, and Robert and the chorus was standing right over here, and he was up there conducting them. And I said, oh my goodness, look at that. That looks so cute. That's a choir there. And we stood there just looking at the nice picture that we saw. And then suddenly members of the chorus turned around and noticed us and started beckoning us to them. And it was just such a special and nice moment. I'll never forget it. And we did like us because we didn't know them. And they would, yes, they look so happy. We came in. And that's how I met Robert.
Now the song we'll do is called Lascia Kio Pianga from Handel. And it's a person who was taken away.
Yes.
And she says, now let me weep. I had heard that there are 3 types of songs. Songs of creation, songs of the fall, and songs of restoration. So you hear different types of songs. Songs with one person maybe separated from another person, the joy, and also restoration. So, Lascia Kio Pianga, now let me weep. Now, one thing about this gentleman is that he loved to renew his songs. He'd compose an aria in one opera and use the same aria in another opera. This one's from Rinaldo. And, a very interesting thing. Normally, you're told when you're doing Italian singing that you sing legato. It's like vowels threading through and everything is very smooth in a nutshell. But he deliberately broke a word. It's cruda. The word is cruda, which means cruel. But how he wrote it, he has the rest, and it's cruda, which is normally not done. See if you hear it, don't be surprised. Lascia Kio Pianga. Now let me weep.
Lascia Kio Pianga, mio cruda sorte, e che sospiri la libertà, e che sospiri, e che sospiri la libertà. Lascia ch'io pianga, mio cruda sorte, e che sospiri la libertà.
Lascia ch'io pianga, mia cruda sorte, e che sospiri la libertà. Io duol infranga queste ritorde nei miei martiri sol per piangere de miei martiri, sol per pietà.
Lascia che io pianga mia cruda sorte e che sospiri la libertà e che sospiri e che sospiri la libertà. Lascia che io pianga mia cruda sorte e che sospiri la libertà.
I couldn't tell. Could not tell. Uncle Robert, what is the meaning of what's the title?
Now let me weep.
Now let me be.
No, let me weep.
Weep.
Weep. Yeah, she was stolen, from her tribe and family.
Oh wow.
And she's by herself. She says, "Oh, let me weep. My cruel fate." It's like the full episode.
Right. So it's thank you.
Yeah. It's
So
like
let
the
me
second
weep. Right. Let me mourn my
Yes, my cruel
all
fate.
my cruel fate.
Yeah, it was stolen. It's like Adam and Eve stolen from Garden of Eden.
Wow. Really. So we're so grateful that we've recovered
Yes.
since Adam and Eve
Restoration.
fell in all of this. Thank you.
This is her husband.
Oh,
We can again.
let's welcome her husband here. Thank you for being here with us today. We welcome you, Manhattan Family Church, the most diverse community with the biggest heart. That's what I like to say. So, all right. Next, we have a special performance from Melissa Ansari, a song called "He Wants It All."
Yeah, Melissa.
Let's give it up for Melissa.
There's a voice that cries out in the silence. He's searching for a heart that will love him, longing for a child that will give him all, give it all. He wants it all. And there's a God that walks over the earth. He's searching for a heart that is desperate, longing for a child that will give him all, give it all. He wants it all. And he says, love me with your whole heart. He wants it all today. Serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Bow down, let go of your idols. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. So give it all. There's a God that walks over the earth. He's searching for a heart that is desperate, longing for a child that will give him all, give it all. He wants it all, and he says, love me with your whole heart. He wants it all today. Serve me with your life now. He wants it all today. Bow down, let go of your idols. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. So give it all. All of you, more of you, want it all today. All of you, more of you, want it all today. Oh, all of you, more of you, want it all today, today, today. He wants it all today. He wants it all today. So give it all. There's a voice that cries out in the silence. He's searching for a heart that will love him, longing for a child that will give him all, give it all. He wants it all.
Yay, Melissa! And praise God. God, we give all of our love to him, and he gives her right back to us. Melissa, thank you. You preached it this morning. Next, we have Keisetsu. He's singing us a song, a Korean song. I think he'll introduce it for us, and let's welcome up our Corp Director for New York, Keisetsu Nakamura. Little setup here. Can I be on the ground, or should I be on? Stage it up. We could put this here.
Good morning, everyone. So I don't usually, I'm so sorry. I don't usually perform at all, so don't be surprised. But so, can you guys hear me? Okay. So this is a song from Hyojin Moon. He's eldest son, father, mother, moon. But it's a song about filial devotion of a child, of a son, towards his parents and ultimately to God, our heavenly parent. Despite the world that we live in, his message is to live together in peace as brothers and sisters and continue a legacy of true love. So. Sorry.
길이 닿는다면 갈 텐데 왜 이리 이 길은 뭔가요? 해는 가고 달도 지고 하늘에 구름아 바람아 내 친구 되다오. 이 청춘 다 줬어 뭐라오. 차라리 멀리 되어 그르리. 저기 달이 지고 해가 드는 산 너머 멀리 천자 없이 그르리. 몸길을 떠나는 저새야 네가 갈 곳 찾아 떠나면 바위 위에 흩어진 솔방울아 내이러면 내 땀을 씻겨주려. 이 세상에 허구많은 사람들아 돌고 돌아 그러며 가자꾸나. 고개 넘어 바다 건너서 우리 같이 가자꾸나. 이 길들아 세상 끝까지 우리 같이 가자꾸나. 이제는 좀 거리도 나 혼자 외로움에 잠겼던 날도 이제 잊었어요. 날아가 버려서 모든 것 다 바람에 나려 버렸어. 물러가는 사람아 이것만이 내 세상은 아니야. 세월 가고 새날이 온다 해도 그 없이 그대를 사랑하리. 사랑하는 나의 사람아 나는 그대와 돌리되어 그르리.
Wow. Did you know he could sing? So this was his first ever performance solo. Just so you know. So very impressive. Very impressive. All right, next up we have Pom Chio Nyo, The Young Lady of Spring, sang by Miss Yumiko Kato. Welcome her up.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is a Korean song. I little bit explain. This is a Honchonyo is a young lady of spring. It means then so young lady come to front of my house. Then so she is wearing spring clothes and have a branch of so flowers. And so she's wondering, he is wondering, where is she going? If she will come my house? And so it's a like that kind of song. And so I think this girl is a symbol of like a spring fortune. So spring fortune come my house, or like that song. Yeah. 봄처녀제 오시네 새 브러스를 입으셨네 하얀 그릇 너울 쓰고 진주 이슬 신으셨네 꽃다발 가슴에 안고 니를 찾아 오시는 곳 님 찾아가는 길에 내 집 앞을 지나시나 이 쌈도 하오시다 해연행에 오시는가 미안고 어리석으냐 나가 물어볼까나.
Thank you, Yumiko-san. So nice. Spring in the fall. Love it. Who's having fun? Oh, good. All right, so hope you're ready for some Broadway. We're going to invite back up here Miss or Sister Chinyere and with Maniko-san. So let's invite them up. Well, first, you'll see. It's something special. So please enjoy. Oh, and they're performing a cat's duet, hence the cat ears.
Where are you sitting? Don't you want to come out a little bit? Yeah, she's gonna need it. Wait, excuse me. Thank you.
Another big hand for our duet. Who needs Broadway? We got it all right here. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Did it take a long time to practice that, or it just came naturally? your feline instincts, I suppose. Okay, next we have a special poem read by Uncle Leslie DeJong, and the poem is called The Creation by James Weldon Johnson. Is Uncle Leslie here? Oh, there he is. Yes, let's welcome up Uncle Leslie. One more time, Uncle Leslie.
brothers and sisters, we are all created in the image of God. And I'm quite certain that sometimes we wonder, how is it that this God made each one of us in his image? It's when we think of it, it's a really stupendous story, an act that is only, we could say, meditated when the new child is born. God's work is multiplied. And God stepped out on space, and he looked around and he said, I'm lonely. I'll make me a world. And as far as the eye of God could see, darkness covered everything. Blacker than 100 midnights down in the cypress swamp. And God smiled. And light broke. The darkness rolled up on one side, and the light stood shining on the other. And God said, that's good. Then God reached out to the light, and he rolled the light around in his hand until he made the sun. And he set that sun ablazing in the heavens. And the light that was left over from making that sun, he gathered it up in a shining ball and flung it against the darkness, spangling the night with the moon and the stars. Then down between the darkness and the light, he hurled the world. And God said, that's good. Then God gathered the light that was left over from the sun. And he spangled the night with the moon and the stars. And God looked upon his stars and said, that's good. And God looked at his creation. He looked at the moon, he looked at the stars, and he looked upon the earth that he had made. And he saw that the earth was hot and barren. So God stepped over onto the edge of the earth and spat out the 7 seas. He rolled his eyes, and the lightning flashed. He clapped his hands, and the thunder rolled. And God said, that's good. And God saw that the earth was hot and barren. So he stepped over into the edge of the earth and spat out 7 seas. He rolled his eyes, and the lightnings flashed. He clapped his hand, and the thunder rolled. God said, that's good. And the waters above the earth came down. The cooling waters came down. And the green grass sprouted. The little red flowers blossomed. The pine tree pointed his finger to the sky. And the oak spread out his arms. The lakes cuddled down in the hollows of the ground, and the rivers ran down to the sea. Then God said, that's good. And so God looked upon the earth that he had made. He looked at his stars. He looked at his moon. And he said, I'm lonely still. So God sat down by the side of a hill where he could think. And he thought, and he thought, until he thought, I'll make me a man. Down by the river, at the side of a hill, God sat down. And by the bank of that river, he sat down, toiling over a lump of clay, toiling until he shaped it in his own image. And into it, he blew the breath of life. And man became a living soul.
A big hand, Uncle Leslie, telling us the story. We have 5 more acts left. 5 more, all right? We have now the Scarborough Fair, sang by Yumiko-san and Uncle Robert.
One. You probably hear this type of song in around the British Isles, England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Scarborough Fair. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt,
forest green.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without no seams or needlework, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an acre of land, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea land, then she'll be a true love of mine. We need children. She's not here, yeah. But we'll do a thing. In future, she'll choreograph something. We'll ask her. And the eyes always follow the hands. That I learned from Chinure. Tell her to reap it with a sickle of leather. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and gather it all in a bunch of leather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lived there. She once was a true love of mine.
Isn't that great? Yeah. I felt this mystical spirit come upon me. Thank you so much. Next, we have a special visitor today, Mr. Satoshi, and he will sing, "Can You See the Love Tonight?" Let's welcome him up. Satoshi-san. One more round of applause.
Good morning, everybody. Let me stand here because standing on the stage makes me nervous. And I'm a little bit alcoholic and everything. So this morning I'm gonna sing the song, "Can You Feel the Love Tonight?" Yeah, okay. So I'm very nervous, so maybe you guys can help. This is a very famous song. Maybe you guys can sing together. And there's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wall can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and this sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. Can you feel the love tonight? It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. There's a time for everyone if they only learn. That's the twisting kaleidoscope moves us soul in time. There's a rhyme and a reason to the wide outdoors. When the hearts of the star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. Can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best.
Encore, encore. Thank you. Satoshi-san. Wow. Wow, I've not seen that before. That kind of passion. Thank you. If I knew it was, can you feel the love tonight, then I would have known how to properly introduce. But thank you. We see it. We feel it. All right, we have only 3 more acts left. So let's welcome up Uncle Robert and Mariko-san for Eres Tú. Eres Tú. Eres Tú. Eres Tú. Eres Tú. En español. En español. Yeah, take your time. Let's welcome up one more time. Okay.
How everybody doing? Oh yeah, I feel like dancing. Eres Tú, you're like that. You're like the poem, the guitar, and stuff like that. You're everything. Thank you.
Como una promesa, eres tú, como una mañana de verano, como una sonrisa, eres tú, así, así, eres tú.
Toda mi esperanza eres tú, eres tú. Como lluvia fresca en mis manos, como fuerte brisa, eres tú, así, así, eres tú. Eres tú, como el agua de mis fuentes.
hogar. Agora se eres tú.
Eres tú, como el
Agora te como
agua
el fuego
de
de mi
mi
hoguera. Agora te eres tú. Mi vida agora sí eres tú. Como mi poema, eres tú, eres tú.
como una guitarra en la noche. Tú eres mi
Todo mi
horizonte, eres tú, así, así, eres tú.
La 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 la. Eres tú, como el agua de mi fuente. Eres tú, el fuego de mi hogar. Agora si eres tú.
Come el agua
Agora como el fuego de mi hoguera. Agora si eres tú. Agora si eres tú. Agora si eres tú. Agora si como el fuego de mi hoguera. Eres tú, el fuego de mi hogar.
Another big hand. It is too, Uncle Robert. And Uncle Robert, if you would help me introduce the next act.
Sure.
I'd ask Uncle Robert to introduce our next.
Yeah, she's one of the early members of Songs of Music. Her name is Maimuna Thomas. She's sung with us several times. And it's just a pleasure working with her as it is with her sister and everybody else. Chinra is her sister. And they'll be with us. And this is like a kind of getting together. You know, it just happened. You know, God is just making it happen. The first members and the new members and everyone is singing it. One of the first members also, Sister Kathleen, Satoshi, Maimuna, Chinere. But it's just wonderful. Mariko also, making, hearing God's music, God's voice through them. So let's welcome Maimuna.
And the name of the song? Oh, no, you can.
The name of the song is Mon Coeur s'ouvre à ta voix. It's in French and it's my Mon Coeur. My heart opens to your voice. And it's from Samson and Delilah, from the opera Samson and Delilah. So let's welcome her again. Mon Coeur s'ouvre à ta voix.
You can see why I asked him to introduce it. The French. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Have that close.
Oh, no, I guess I can hold it. You know what? Let's get the stand. That's great. Thank you. Testing. Hello? Testing. Okay.
s'ouvrir à ta voix, comme est souveraine les flux, au baiser de l'amour. Mais oh, mon bien-aimé, permets ce que me plaît, que ta voix parle encore. Dis-moi quoi Dalila, tu reviens pour jamais. Redis à ma tendresse, laissez mon doux très froid, laissez mon que jamais. Versez-moi, réponds à ma tendresse, réponds à ma tendresse. Oh, les anges ondulés sous la brise, les guerriers. Ainsi ferme mon cœur, préossé comme sous le les guerriers. La flèche manche rapide a porté les trépas. Canel stone a mente a voler dans des bras, a voler dans tes bras. Oh, réponds, réponds à ma tendresse. Versez-moi l'ivresse. Réponds à ma tendresse. Réponds à ma tendresse. Versez-moi chansons. Je t'aime, je
Another big wow.
Thank you.
Maimuna Thomas, thank you. Ms. Thomas has left the building. Wow, thank you. Uncle Robert, can you help me with this last one too? Looks like we're doing an all performance. I'm not sure what that means. I think I'm going to be surprised. Everybody singing? But are you leading it, Uncle Robert? Mariko-san, Mariko-san, please come to the front. So the last one's called Give Thanks, sang by all of us, all of you, and all you online. You can sing with us from home.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, today is Thanksgiving Day, so we want to give thanks to the Heavenly Parent and Mother Earth and everybody. So this song is, the word is very simple, but deep. So let's sing together.
If you're not saying or just follow all, it's a simple song. Main thing your heart gives thanks to God.
Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because it's giving Jesus Christ, His Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's giving to parents alone. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich, because of what the Lord has done for us. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich, because of what the Lord has done for us. Give thanks. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He's giving Jesus Christ, His Son. Give thanks with a grateful heart. Give thanks to the Holy One. Give thanks because He giving to parents alone. And now let the weak say, I am strong. Let the poor say, I am rich, because of what the Lord has done for
a big hand. Thank you all for singing that with us. Give thanks. Let's give a big hand to Uncle Robert for putting this whole show together today. Our choir director extraordinaire. Let's just close us out with one last prayer, and then we'll go to our Thanksgiving potluck on the other side. Heavenly Parent, we offer these beautiful sounds to you, these sounds of music, this chorus that bring you so much praise and thank you for everything you've given us. God, we can't put into words how much we are grateful for you, but we can put it into song. So thank you for all these hearts that were shared today. I pray everyone this week is blessed with their Thanksgiving leftovers. All those gobbles out there still in the fridge for some of us. I pray that we will be reborn every day this week. And as we march our way towards Christmas, let us be filled with cheer and joy to bring light unto the world with our neighbors and families all alike. We thank you and offer these things in my name, Melhan and Saika Stevens. Bless your family. Aju. Thank you all so much. Give yourselves a hand. You made this possible. Thank you. Thank you to your parents. Have a